Hey y'all, Slow Mo Randy. Back again. Last time you saw me, I was in West Virginia for the weekend. I think that was just last weekend. But I'm doing some chores and I was watching some pipe videos, which I don't get to do very often anymore. Because I don't make time for it like I used to. Because I'm back to work and I'm always on the move. The weekends seem to go like that. I work 8 to 4:30 now. I resigned from my other job at the state. I wasn't liking it. Wasn't a good fit for me, and I felt like it wasn't as safe of a job as I wanted it to be. It was dangerous. Road construction's dangerous. So at my age, I didn't feel like dodging cars and trucks in the middle of 4 lanes of traffic. So I ended up going back to my old job that I had before I met all you fine folks that I left in 2020. And I'm slowly acclimating back in there. So all of you that wish me well on the state job, I appreciate it. I had to try it to see whether I liked it or not, but it wasn't a good fit. This is more of a good fit for me. So I do more on my own in this job, which I like. Not that I don't like being around people, but I'm more in control of myself and what needs done in a day. So I guess this is turning into a ramble video or a catch-up video. Wow, housekeeping. The any day Savinelli, as 13 Pipes likes to say. I think it's the Sienna 673 Savinelli. Or everyday Savinelli, maybe. And in it, 1792 from 2022. I either wanted this or Bosun cut plug. And I ran into this tin first, so, or jar first, so this is the one. I went a little heavier smoke. I usually just I've been going after Prince Albert as like an everyday. I keep a tub of Prince Albert down here under the table, and I can just load that up quick. But I wanted something with a little more nick hit to it, so it was either this or Bosun or Coniston or whatever. But I like this one. Pretty sure this one has that Tonkin bean in it, Tonquin bean or whatever in it. Good. Good flavor. So yeah, started my new job. I'm like 2 weeks in there. I left the state job on a Wednesday and started this job on a Thursday, so no gap. One job straight into the next. So I don't know what else to tell you. I don't lead an exciting life. basically work and eat and sleep anymore. Some of you may know that a couple weeks ago I was asking for, on the Stumbo Live Tuesday nights when I can get on there, for prayers for Jean's mom. She wasn't really doing that great, and she has since passed. So that was some of my time in the recent, in addition to switching jobs, we were going through that process as well, getting her laid to rest and all that stuff. So yeah, we're trying to acclimate to that. Jean's she no longer has her parents, so which is part of life. I still have both of mine, but at some point I'm going to go through what she's had to go through. So any thoughts or well wishes for Jean and her family are much appreciated. And yeah, it'll just take time. It'll be a new shift, you know. You get on and then, you know, it's tough, but we all have to get through it. None of us are making it out of this alive. And with the way some of this stuff goes on in the world these days, I'm I'm almost looking forward to it. On planet bullshit, as 13 Pipes likes to say. Yeah, I still like my pipes, still enjoy them, still fight off the urge to buy new pipes, which I don't know why I'm still looking. Most recently, I watched Timber Drifter's video, his most recent one from his inside his tent, where he took out his pipes that had been, I guess, in storage for a while, and he pulled out an old Savinelli Series 3, I don't know what the model number is, but it was the pot shape with the slight bend in the stem. I think it's a 1 something, maybe a 114 or 121 or something like that. I don't remember anymore, but that pipe I've looked at many, many, many times, but have not pulled the trigger on it, when I don't believe I have currently a pot shape in my rotation or in my collection. So I may be looking for a 9mm pot shape pipe for down the road, because it's hard to beat a good pot shape pipe. The weather's going to get warm here this week, over 100 degrees. Probably humid. So I'm going to be taking extra water to work with me. I usually pack a couple of these in my lunch box. I might take a couple extra this week. I'm trying to drink more water these days. Less. I used to throw a little Gatorade in there once in a while, but it's really not even that good for you either, the stuff that's in it. So I say that as I just came back from Little Caesars with a large pizza, pepperoni pizza, and proceeded to eat 3 slices of that. Sometimes they don't make any sense. Really enjoying this pipe though. I guess I missed pipe week. I was watching Blake's pipes. He did a 7-day video set for pipe week. If you haven't seen those, go check that out. And then been stopping here or there, channels that pop into my head. Or I'll pick a video here and there to watch. Very rarely do I comment anymore, because sometimes I don't even get to finish the video. I go to bed early, usually. I like my sleep. Most of the times I'll put a movie or a show on or a video on, and I might get 10 minutes of it if I'm lucky, and I'll wake up 1 and 2 in the morning, my phone will be laying on the bed. My glasses, they'll be laying there beside it, so I don't know how they get there, but I wake up, roll over, put all my stuff on my nightstand, and go back to sleep. Which that's not safe either. Have your phone in your bed. So they say. But I was watching a Malcolm Gite video earlier. I think that's one of the first ones I've ever watched to him. He was talking to a guy. It's like a 12-minute video. It was pretty interesting. I've never, I don't think, listened to him talk. I've heard people compliment on how his videos are good, but so I thought I'd give it a shot. It was a good video. Interesting. Anyway, it looks like it's going to rain here, but then the sun comes out. It is summer after all. I love a good thunderstorm. I don't like the humidity after it, but I like a good thunderstorm. Hope you're all doing well. I'll check back in again at some point. Sometimes I think about doing a live too, but then, you know, a lot of times in the evenings, through the week, I'm a waste in the evenings, so it'll probably have to be on a weekend at some point. So I don't know. Maybe next weekend. I have Friday, Saturday, Sunday off for the holidays, so maybe I'll try a live at some point just to see if anybody, pardon me, comes on. Say hi to some folks. And yeah, I'll leave you with that. Thanks for hanging out. And like I said before, I still love my pipes. I'm never going to get rid of it. I'm a guy that goes through hobbies like one after the other, but I've stuck with this one for 6 years now, and it's not going anywhere. I'm always going to have my pipes and my blends. They're like comfort for me. They get my mind back that starts to go. So, all right, y'all take care, stay safe and well, and God bless. See ya.